Hello and welcome. Today, we're going to learn some English by looking at a news story. Ready? Let's start. Our story today is from Japan. I'm going to speak slowly and I'll use short, easy sentences. This should make it easier for you to listen and to learn some new English. Okay, so our first section is about an election happening in Japan. Let's find out what's going on. Right now, in Japan, there's a really important vote happening. When people vote for their leaders, we call this an election. This election is taking place in the wintertime. And the weather, well, it's very cold outside. There's even snow on the ground. But, even with all the cold and the snow, lots of people are going outside. They're going out to vote. They're choosing the people who will lead their country. All right, next up, let's talk about the Prime Minister. Who is she? Well, she is the leader of Japan. Japan's leader is a woman. Her name is Sanae Takaichi, and her official job title is Prime Minister. Now, this is a really important fact. Sanae Takaichi is the very first woman to ever be the Prime Minister of Japan.
Look at this number, 70%. So what does this number mean? It shows us how many people support her. A lot of people seem to like the work she is doing.
Yeah, 70%. That's a very high number. It means that many people in Japan really do support Prime Minister Takaichi. Okay, so let's talk a little more about this vote. You might be wondering, why is this vote happening right now? Well, this vote is something called a snap election. A snap election is a kind of surprise. It happens much earlier than everyone expected. The Prime Minister wants something called a mandate. What's a mandate? A mandate means she wants to see that the people of Japan really support her and her ideas. So that's why she called this early election. She wants to get a clear mandate from the people. She wants voters to show her that they agree with her plans for the country. So let's see why she's doing this now. Before she became the leader, her political party, well, it wasn't very popular. It was actually losing its power. But now that she is the leader, the party is popular again. She thinks her party can win this election. So what about the voters? What are they thinking about? What's important to them in this election? Here's something one voter said. This person said that people are worried. They are worried because the price of things is going up. And this is a new problem for a lot of them. This problem actually has a name. It's called inflation. Inflation just means that things you buy, like your food, cost more money than before. So people are worried about their money. Now, here's what another voter is thinking about. This person is worried about national defense. And they are worried about how the country is going to pay for it. So this voter is thinking about money and balance. How much should the government spend on defense, and how much should it spend to help people in their daily lives? You've done great so far. We've finished the main story. So now, let's review the new English words we learned today. Let's go through the new words together. First, we have election. An election is a time when people vote for their leaders. Next, Prime Minister. The Prime Minister is the leader of the government. Then, mandate. A mandate is support from the people. Majority. Majority means more than half. Next is inflation. Inflation is when prices for things go up. And our last one, voter. A voter is just a person who votes. So, did you understand our story about the election in Japan? I really hope you did. You listened very well and you learned some new English vocabulary today. That is fantastic. Good job. And thank you for learning with me.